Okay, so I'm a minute early. It's one of these things where you start the thing and you're not quite sure when it is. Um, but I will go ahead and begin anyway. Welcome to Monday Motivation Live with Bambi. And it's Memorial Day, so most people are not going to be here. They're going to be enjoying their family, as am I. I've been outside doing some gardening and some things like that. This weekend's been an amazing weekend for me with lots of really special events. My daughter graduating and having family reunions and all kinds of things going on. So it's been a great thing. Anyway, and it made me realize that the joy of having these events is that it really unleashes a whole lot of energy, and it's really cool energy. It's energy that is, when you're feeling bliss and happiness and joy, you're really in the vortex for creating. And it's a wonderful energy to be able to set with intention and really focus on what you want to do. For a lot of us, we are in the entrapment of day-to-day struggle. You know, it's like, get up, you go to work, you do your job, you come home, you do your tasks at home, you go to sleep, you wake up, and you do it all again. So what I want to share with you today is a list of ways to unleash and activate that wonderful dynamic energy of being in the vortex. And it's from a book, The $1 Million Secret Hidden in Your Mind. That's better. By Anthony Norvell. There's a bunch of these books that were written back in the kind of at the turn of the century that were all about the law of attraction and power of positivity and everything. And I love those books because they're very inspiring. There's a lot of spirituality in there. You know, there's prayers and blessings and things. And so this particular chapter is all about how to release dynamic energy. So I'm going to give you the little bullet points of what you can do, ways to release this dynamic energy. So again, this is from The $1 Million Secret Hidden in Your Mind by Anthony Norvell. So set a goal for yourself that you're trying to achieve. Make that goal big enough so that it will excite your imagination and arouse tremendous interest. Your energies will rise in proportion to the needs that you have. So if you're going to only set a goal for making $50 more a week, that's not going to be a whole lot of energy. If you set your goals to making $1,500 a week, that's going to be a lot more energy that's going to become engaged as you try to go to that goal. Number 2, have a person or persons in your life that you are trying to help. This can be your own family member, someone in your community, whatever. And I can attest to this. When I had panic disorder, one of the ways that I started, you know, meeting that fork in the road and going off into a place of healing was to get out of my own body and my own suffering. I was so stuck in suffering and trying to fix myself. It was freaking insane. It was an insane time. But I remember that it was like, stop trying to fix myself. Stop trying to, you know, focusing on every experience, every sensation in my body, and instead get myself out of here and turn myself outward to other people and help other people and really focus on my children, focus on my husband, focus on helping other people. And that really was kind of a turning point for me of starting to rise out of my own self-reflection and my self-suffering and into giving to others. That was a great thing to do. When you do just, you know, when you're living for yourself, it's likely that you're going to not have much more than just your life force energy that you need just for yourself. So by expanding outward your focus, you're going to expand more energy, release more dynamic energy. Number 3, find work that you really, really love doing. And if you happen to be in work that you despise, get out of it as soon as you can. Start to make some changes. Start to affirm and tell the universe that you're going to create, you know, something new in your life, and begin to start taking little tiny steps, looking in the newspaper for new jobs, talking to people about new jobs, asking people for new jobs. Get that action, that dynamic energy moving so that you can get yourself into something that sparks passion. There's nothing worse than waking up in the morning and not loving what you do. Number 4, have hobbies that give you pleasure as well as relaxation. So dynamic energy is created when your mind is interested in doing something. We all know that. We get into the zone, right? We lose track of time when we are doing something that we're passionate about that really engages us and fully, you know, entrances our mind with new information. Number 5, if you're not already in love, go fall in love. get in love with somebody fast. It releases dynamic energy so quickly and potently when you're in love. Get a puppy, get a kitty, get something that you love. I saw my mother, my 84-year-old mother, for the first time in a couple of months after she had gotten a cat. And it was extraordinary how she looked younger, because she is just so madly crazy in love with this cat. And she hasn't had a pet in years and years and years. And it was really neat to see how that love of that cat had created a more youthful glow in her face. And it was really, it's a beautiful thing. Number 6, set daily goals for yourself that you are trying to achieve. If you're a salesman, set a certain number of sales. If you're an author, set a certain number of pages that you want to write. If you're a student, a certain course of study, which you do regularly. It's been found that the mind responds to the challenge of direct suggestion. Well, we know that, right? That's what I'm all about, is teaching all of that. And then number 7, every day when you start your activity, say a series of suggestions that will be energy boosters to your subconscious mind. So here are some examples that he gives. I am strong and healthy. I can accomplish anything I desire. I am young and vital, and my body now responds with new energy and vitality to do all my tasks today. I am happy, happy, happy. I find joy in my work, and my life sparkles with interest and happiness. I have faith in myself, my work, and my destiny. I now extend this faith into the entire world. You get the idea. Affirmations, right? Positive things. So just to review, set goals for yourself that are big. Have a person or persons in your life that you are helping. Find work that you really enjoy doing. Have hobbies that give you pleasure. If you're not already in love, find someone or something to love. Set daily goals for yourself that you're trying to achieve. And each day, use affirmations. Start your day with something positive. There you go. In a bucket list there. These things release dynamic energy, as created by Anthony Norvell. That's backwards on my screen. I don't know what it looks like on yours. Words don't translate. Mirror, reverse image. Anyway, the $1 million secret hidden in your mind. So there you go. You have it. You got ways to activate dynamic energy when you're in the grind. You're having a hard time figuring something out. I love to go on Pinterest. I love to get jazzed up and jacked up about the images that I'm seeing. They're great for that. And they're really fun to capture some images, put them into like a slideshow. That's just a beautiful thing of what you want to create in your life. That's another very wonderful way to create dynamic energy. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Have a great week, everybody. Go out, knock it out of the ballpark. Have a great week. Stay in action with traction. I'll see you here next week. Take care.